Black Friday brings with it great deals across all of our categories. This is from Minolta. It's a 2 for the price of 1 dash cam. High quality, full high definition, 1080p, automatic, so you start driving, it starts recording. You never need to touch it, you never need to worry about it. This is a great gift to get anybody that drives. Whether it's mom or dad doing the school run, whether it's somebody who's driving with Uber Eats or Lyft, this is a wonderful gift that helps to give you an extra pair of eyes on the road. You know, you talk about dash cam, oh, they're telling me an update already? Okay, black has sold out. Okay, thank you, Mr. Rocky. Okay, black has gone. I have the 2-pack, so 2 for the price of 1 of the blue, or 2 for the price of 1 of the red. Normally, as you can see, you'd spend $180 for the 2-pack. High quality from Minolta. I would never be without ours. My wife would never be without it. Having been in an accident, it was a he said, she said. So now we've got a dash cam. We love it. You buy it once and you're done. You never need to think about it. A couple things to bear in mind. If it was up to me and I had to remember to turn it on, I'd forget to do it, and that would be the day that something happened, right? This is just effortless. The gentleman that sold it to me is Mr. Joe Harrison, and I think back a few years ago, Joe, where you and I were kind of referring back to the fact that it was only emergency vehicles, right? That kind of started out with these dash cams, but now more and more of us are seeing the benefits of it.
You're exactly right. And every 3 seconds in the United States, there's an accident. And then that accident, there's always 2 sides to the story. And a lot of times when you get in that accident, your heart is racing, your adrenaline's pumping, and then you get out of the car and you start forgetting the details. And man, you're looking around, is there an eyewitness? This is now your brand new eyewitness. Like Adam mentioned, it's 100% automatic. So once you install this in your vehicle, it's a very easy thing, just a basic little suction cup. You can mount that to any part of your windshield. Then you just turn your car on and it starts recording. It records every second while you're on the road, whether it's in the middle of the night, you're driving to work, you're taking the kids to school, and then you get into that accident. It even detects that accident because there's a G sensor on the inside. It feels that vibration. It feels when somebody hits you, and it locks down that 5-minute video clip. So now you have it to show the police. Now you have that eyewitness. Now you can show your insurance company that it wasn't your fault and you're not going to get blamed for an accident. And then you can turn it around and show the police officer right there in real time. This is exactly what happened when you're driving down the road. Because when there's an accident every 3 seconds, the last thing you want to do is start getting blamed for that accident, because you know how expensive. If you just get blamed for an accident, your insurance premiums are going to go through the roof. But now, because you have not 1, but 2 dash cams that are recording in 1080p resolution, you can see exactly what happens when you're on the road. You can see what the traffic light was. You can see if somebody cut you off. You can see what that vehicle was, what the license plate was, because you have 1080p resolution. It's the highest resolution we've ever offered. But not only is it ultra clear, it's also an ultra wide field of vision. There are a lot of dash cams that are out there where you can just see your lane. Well, this one with a 120-degree angle, you can see your lane, you can see the left to the right of you, because a lot of people will run a red light, run a stop sign, and hit you from the side. This can detect that too. But the other great thing about having this is that not only does it record everything, it sees absolutely everything. Here I am at the intersection. I can see my lane, but I can also see 3 lanes to the left, 3 lanes to the right. That's an ultra-wide angle. But if I need to pause it, you can see that 1080p resolution, I can read everything on the side of that truck. So it absolutely matters what kind of resolution do I have and how wide that angle is. Because sometimes you'll see on the news, you'll see somebody say, oh, do you recognize this car? Do you recognize this vehicle? But the resolution is so bad, so grainy, you can't tell at all. But the other nice thing about this is not only is it automatic in terms of recording, it's automatic in terms of light sensitivity. As we're above ground right now, it's easy to see. As we dip underground, it's like the lights came on. There's a low light sensor that automatically kicks in. So now, Adam, whether it's good time, it's good light, it's bad light, you know, it's any part of the day, this dash cam is going to record in the best resolution that we've ever offered.
Now, buyer beware, because there's a lot of dash cams out there that are not good. I mean, I'm just going to say it as it is. There's a lot of dash cams that aren't recording in full high definition, that aren't good at nighttime, and that aren't automatic. Again, this turns on when he starts to drive, and if something happens, it locks down that clip, right? So you never need to think about it. I could talk about that this is 2 for the price of 1. This really is a Black Friday deal, which is why I've got hundreds and hundreds of people ordering. But in a way, what I really want to say to you is, forget the money. Because so many insurance companies now are offering a discount if you have a dash cam. When I first got mine, I called them and they were not offering a discount. But then a couple of years ago, they do offer a discount, which far and above pays for what you're spending on it. If your daughter just got a driver's license, get this. If it's, again, maybe your husband or your son, or you are in the car every day, or if you've ever been, God forbid, victim of an accident, and you know it's treacherous. He said, she said, the premiums and everything else, it's not a nice thing. When you have this, you never need to think about it again because you've got those extra eyes on the road. We all worry about somebody. We all care about somebody. Being in the car is that, you know, important time, but that dangerous time. With this, you feel a little bit safer. And Joe, you know, over the years, we've taken so many calls from people that call in and say, listen, I park my car on the side of the road and I'm fed up and tired of walking out of the door in the morning and seeing that somebody's bashed the side of the car or knocked the mirror off.
Yeah, and there's nobody leaves a note anymore. You know, people will hit your car and then they'll take off. So this now will even protect you when your car is parked. I'm going to fast forward here to one of my video clips that I have. So how does this work? There's a battery that's built inside, and that sensor is still going, still watching what's happening. So if somebody happens to walk past your car, it used to be if somebody hits your car, but now there's motion detection. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit for a second. There's a car that's parked over right here to the right side of the screen. The lady gets out of the car, walks right in front of the vehicle, and that's what will engage and start the dash cam. So now I can see who hit my car. Did they hit it with a shopping cart? Did they hit it with their car? What was their license plate? All because she walked right in front of it. And this happens whether it's daytime, whether it's nighttime. It has that motion sensor that's built in that can automatically detect that. But we also know that there are a lot of crazy drivers that are out there on the road. And also, sometimes it's just a beautiful day. You know, here we are driving down near beautiful Clearwater Beach. If as I'm driving through here, I can't stop in the middle of the road to take a photo, but my dash cam is also recording now in 1080p resolution. So Adam, it's the bad times, but it's also the good times too. And because it has a swivel mount, and if the kids are saying something silly in the back, you can turn this around and record what's going on in the back. Not only does it record video, it records audio too. And the memory card today that we're including, we're giving you double the amount of memory we used to offer. You now can record up to 4 hours of your drive time. So what that means is it's going to record, and then as soon as it's done recording, it deletes all the old stuff and keeps recording the new. It's called cyclical recording. So you never have to worry about it again. So the great thing about having this, Adam, is as soon as you install this on your windshield, you just drive your vehicle like you normally would. And then when that accident occurs, you know that that dash cam is right there, being able to record it, being able to make sure everything is recorded. And now you've got it right here to have that video proof. Adam, my cat, has showed up, is now on my dining. This is the joys of working at home. There goes my cat on my windshield. She safely made it off the car, and now we're back to driving normal.
She thinks she's in the car going for a ride. It's fantastic. You never know what can happen, and maybe that's the moral of the story. You never know what can happen. With this, you've always got eyes that are watching, that are there, seeing everything. It's such an important product. It's a great opportunity for a Black Friday special and a gift that will be so well received. You could give these to anybody in the family and they'll love it. Okay, here's what's left. If you want the 2 for the price of 1 blue, we are now over 80% sold out. So this one is going to be the next to go if you want the 2-pack of the blue. And then, of course, we have the 2-pack of the red down front. Both are fantastic. And I want to stress again, that name, that brand, it's Minolta. You know, Joe, there's a lot of brands out there that we've not particularly heard of them. We don't know if we can trust them as much. This is a high-quality brand that specializes in great optics.
They've been around for over 90 years, bringing you amazing optics in the cameras and the camcorders. Now they're bringing that technology right here to the dash cam, just like this right here. As we're driving in the rain, I can still clearly see, even though it's raining on my windshield, but there's a big truck who could be swerving in and out of your lane. How do you prove he doesn't come into your lane and you're already there? That's what the dash cam is for, to prove that it's not your fault for an accident. But it's also when it's pitch black. You know, here we're in the daytime, but if I were to back up, we're slowly going through at nighttime. There are bicyclists that come right down the middle here. nobody hit me, but if they come in and hit my car, they could say I swerved in and hit them. Not the case anymore. That's why you want to have that dash cam, because every major intersection in the United States has a billboard from an attorney says, did you just get into an accident?
Right.
Because they know if there's no video proof, there's no eyewitness, they can sue you, they can sue your insurance company, and those rates go through the roof, or you get a dash cam today to be that eyewitness for everything that happens on the road.
Again, it's 2 for the price of 1 as part of our Black Friday Spectacular. We're thrilled that you're loving this. It's such a fabulous product, and again, I never had one. I didn't know if I wanted one until Joe, Smooth Talker, absolutely sold me on it, and I'm so thrilled that he did. We'd never be without ours. Joe, it's time to say goodnight, my friend. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We'll see you a little bit later on.
Thanks, Adam. See you later.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you for all of your orders on our Minolta dash cam, 2 for the price of 1. I do want to let you know that